To my live. Hey guys, I'm Christine Little and welcome to my live. I'm really happy that you guys are here. I'm going to be talking about some products that I'm really excited to show you guys about. Hey Jomo, what up though? So Instagram, I'm also going live on Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn and every other platform that known to man. Okay. I forgot. I didn't go live last Thursday. I was so tired. I couldn't do it. And then today I forgot. Yeah, I'm in Austin, Texas. I mean, Queen Little Heads is here. Little Heads. Hey, welcome to my live. If you're just joining in, this is not a coincidence. If you're seeing this show up, if you're clicking onto this live, that means that something here is for you, not against you. Look at this chocolate covered almond, dark chocolate. It looks like a rabbit turd. I don't have any food to cook. I'm not at home. I don't have any food to cook. I'm not at home. Yeah. Welcome to my live, everybody. Today is Wednesday. You know what? Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. I mean, where I am at currently, it is 1 a.m. And some people would call this Wednesday. I personally don't consider it to be the next day until I go to sleep at nighttime. Because I did sleep earlier in the day and wake up again, but that was a nap. If you go out in the sun, you need to leave time to nap. Hi, Teddy. Hi. Hiya. Ooh, a text message. Oh, thank you so much. I'm not allergic to. What do you mean? Oh, because of the burn? So this is the update on the burn. This is what it looks like. My friend I'm traveling with, she burned herself recently and had some burn cream. So it's pretty messed up. But I did this for you guys. I did this for the lives. I don't even like cooking. I don't even like it. So sometimes I get, you're not showing up on Facebook. I'm not. Well, that's wrong. Facebook hates on me. Poor Facebook. I mean, I'm saying poor Facebook because Facebook has to be pretty miserable to hate on me like that, you know? I'm going to share it to the group. So I get decision fatigue, which is something I made up. No, you know, Facebook is hating on me. When do you guys think we'll start calling it Meta? Anyway, so the only way that I deal with having trouble making decisions, I use a technique called eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and I do that to make a decision. Standard practice for me, 2 out of 3. If it's really wild, I go 3 out of 5, but 2 out of 3 usually works. This is a process I trust. It helps a lot. So today I had a show, and before the show, I wanted to, how do you say, eat food. And I'd been to the area where I was going tonight, and I know that they had pizza slices. So I thought maybe they'd have a pizza slice that I could grab before I go into the club, to the curb. Anyway, but then I saw Chipotle like really close to me. I was like, should I do Chipotle or should I get that slice of pizza I've been thinking about? And so I did my method, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe, whatever the fuck this means. If it hollers, let it go. If it doesn't holler, keep it forever, apparently. Anyway, did that 2 out of 3. You know what it told me? To get Chipotle. What if I was a magician? Oh, yeah, see the, oh wait. What is, where did it go? Ooh. All right, let's see that again. All right, guys. See this? See this? It's gone. Welcome. If you're just tuning in, my name is Christine Little. Welcome to my magic show. It's a show where I do magic while telling stories. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo told me to eat Chipotle. And usually I listen to it because I knows what it's talking about, you know? And I was walking to the club and I was like early. I was like pretty on time. And then I went to go into the Chipotle and I was like, nah, it'll take too long. And then I'm just sitting there eating in Chipotle. I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the club. Let me get that slice of pizza. I go to the club where the club is, and the pizza place is closed. Right next door, there's a bar with really overpriced food because this is on 6th Street, in Austin. And it's like, it's Sodom and Gomorrah. It is wild. I mean, it's just a lot going on. Anyway, the story is to complain that I spent $16, maybe $19 because of a tip on 2 tacos. You guys, when your system, your eeny, meeny, miny, mo system, your gut, or whatever you call it, tells you to do something, you got to listen to it. It told me to get Chipotle. I wouldn't have been hungry for the rest of the time here if I would have gotten Chipotle. Tacos were good, but they started falling apart while I was eating them. I didn't like that. I didn't like how much I had to wait for them. Another time I did eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and I didn't listen, and I should have. It was July 19th, 1985. No, I'm just kidding. It was on a plane, and I journal every day. And I was like, I forget where I was going, but I was like, should I journal now or should I go to sleep? I didn't know what to do. I did my method. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. If it doesn't holler, it is yours. It won't tell anybody, And it told me to go to sleep. It said go to sleep. And I was like, I can't really sleep right now, though. Even though I love sleeping on planes. I don't love it, but sleeping on a plane is basically time travel for me. You close your eyes, you're in one place, you wake up and you're in somewhere else. That's time travel. Anyway, I get out my notebook to start journaling. Pen exploded all over me. It was like this pen that like had all this liquid ink in it. I don't know what it was. It was a freaking mess. $19. Some fucking tacos. Yeah. Long time no see. How are you? I'm just complaining. Ooh, the journal. Facebook is hating on me. You're going to have to post no lives or late. Yeah. Sorry, Jomo. I didn't see all those messages. Yeah, $19 for some fucking tacos. You gotta listen to your gut or your eeny, meeny, miny, mo system. You know? You know one thing, you know me, I like to swing that, you know what, so roll over, girl. But that song is really dirty. The tacos were okay. Primo tacos. They were fine. They had some avocado in it. I said no onions. I did have to pick out a couple onions. And while I was doing it, I was like, oh, man, I fucking paying all this money. And you didn't pick out the onions or ask you to pick out. I didn't say pick out the onions. I just didn't know onions. But it was fine. It was still pretty good. But yeah, I could have got a burrito bowl. Have you ever not listened to your gut or your eating, meeny, miny, mo system and it screwed you over? Sometimes I'll do it. You know what? I've been doing that for a really long time now that I think about it. A really long time. But then there's somewhere in another timeline where I did the opposite of all the other eeny, meeny, miny, mo's. There's a reality where I did go. Oh my God, Anthony, early as I live and breathe. Thank you so much for those stars. I'm out of state, so I'm not here with my mom. I'm here with someone else who's asleep, so I can't wake them up. But damn, I want to. Mental capacity or late. Well, you know what? I don't blame you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo don't work in Texas. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What am I upset about? I think it was the $19 tacos. I just don't want to feel like I missed my opportunity to have Chipotle, you know? Because I'm moving tomorrow. I'm going to another location. Day after that, another location. Eventually, I'll be back in LA. You're very welcome. Well, thank you so much. You guys, Austin's been really cool. Cap City was great. I got to meet John David Alanis Morissette in person. Hope he comes on here. $10 taco. You know what? Chipotle would have cost me about $10. Yeah. But guess what? $10 is less than $19. You see what I'm saying? About almost half. You guys want to see my scar? It's from the burn from another live. Yeah. I burn myself on these lives just to feel alive. You know what I mean? That's why I call it alive. Shh. Ran out of stuff to cook. Anyway, mental capacity says big things happening for you. I love it. Yeah, Red Room was really, really cool. Oh my gosh, that looks horrible. It does. The thing is, it actually looks better than it did. Kind of looks like a ball. Can I say that on here? Can I say that? Each? No, they were $19 total. I mean, that was with tip. So I don't know if you heard me or not, but I was saying to make decisions, I do eeny, meeny, miny, mo a lot, 2 out of 3. And I did that today. I said, should I go to Chipotle, eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Or should I go to get a slice of pizza? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, 2 out of 3 said go to Chipotle. And I was like, nah, that's going to take too long. There was no pizza slice. And I paid $19 for 2 tacos and some beans. I can almost smell it through the phone. Well, it doesn't smell out of the bottle. What if I passed out? Band-Aids and ointment. I think it looks pretty good. I don't want to touch it. I'm grossed out by it. It looks like something bit you. It did. A skillet bit me. I like to clean while I cook. Okay. And I was making something with spaghetti sauce. Oh my God, Anthony Early, as I live and I breathe. Just sent me 100 stars. Thank you so much, Mr. Early. Gotta go back to work. Nice seeing you. I don't know how often I have to tell you guys this. Quit your jobs. If your jobs conflict with my lives, then they're not for you. Next week, those tacos will be $19 a piece. Yeah, probably. Silent Zioni said, saw you on Bumble. That's where I meet most of my guys. I hate seeing people I know on dating apps. It's so invasive. Jobs are for suckers. That's what I'm saying. If your job is keeping you from doing something that makes you happy, i.e., watching my lives, whenever they may be, then what are you doing? Nah, I'm JK. Why would you joke about that? I call bullshit. Justin Hires joined. Holy shit, Justin Hires. I waved at him. I sure did. I did wave at him. You know what? Gas is cheap here. Mm-hmm. Hey, you cool. Keep it up. Oh my God, please don't tell me what to do. Now I feel all this pressure to keep it up. Who am I, a man? All that fracking. I have seen a lot of frickin' around here. No. Yeah, their gas is cheap. I was surprised by that. I was like, wow. And I said something to the Lyft driver, and he was like, he laughed. I was like, why are you laughing? Huh? You think this is funny? You think cheap gas is a fucking joke? And I was sitting in the back seat, and I had like my hoodie, I have it over there. So I took it. Oh, you think it's funny? The gas is cheap? Okay, that got weird. That didn't happen. But he did laugh, and I did ask why. And he said, yeah, I'm from I lived in California, and the gas is very expensive there. Okay, keep it down. My bad. Great, now I feel bad for making you feel bad. It's a codependent's worst nightmare. Did I forget to do something today? How much is the gas? It was like in the $3 area, which is insane. Mental capacity shared my life as I live and breathe. I live and breathe. Lejabo, good morning, Mr. Lejabo. If you're just joining us, I do not consider it to be Wednesday yet. I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with me, but it's not the next day until I go to sleep and wake back up and it's light out. You're glowing in that house. I don't know what that means, but I'm keeping it down. My friend is sleeping in the other room. It's funny how a compliment can be misconstrued. Oh, great. Now compliments are getting misconstrued. Great. Gosh. Just kidding. Oh, I guess I'm all caught up. I'm doing a great job. So, at this show tonight, it was like a riff show. Like people put topics in a bucket and you pull it out, you read them. And this guy, like one of them had like bullet point, bunch of different stuff they wanted to talk about, apparently. One of them said self-help books. I don't know if you know this about me, but I love self-help books. I love to grow as a person. I love learning about people and understanding myself more and understanding people more, like why they do the things they do, how to optimize my performance, how to trick myself into being better, stuff like that. Anyway, so it's like, I love self-help books. Does anyone else like self-help books? No one says anything. And this guy's like, fuck no, or something like that. And then I was like, oh, you hate yourself? You look in the mirror every day, like, man, fuck you. I don't need your help. Quiet. And yeah, it was funny at the time. It wasn't funny just now, but you just had to be there. You just had to be there. Hi, looking a very beautiful. Thank you. Is that like a pineapple misconstrudel? That sounds good. Dude, I had the best pancakes today, you guys. These pancakes were so fucking good. It was a pancake fleet, okay? There were 3 little pancakes. One of them was a blueberry strudel. One of them, strawberry shortcake. One of them, there were 3. One of them was sweet potato. I had the same I went to the same place yesterday and today. Because if I like a place, I will go back. And if I like a food, obviously I'll just keep eating it over and over again. This place, I wanted to check out at least 2 things on their menu, which is huge. Pancakes. And the first day I went there yesterday, I was like, oh, what do you recommend? And he was like, naming all the things that I had already like said no to in my head because they had onions on them or garlic or some shit or pork or something I couldn't eat. And he named all of them. And I was like, I can't eat any of that. And he's like, oh, I was like, and I felt bad because I wanted to choose something that he listed so many things. And then I'm not going to choose any of the things he listed. Anyway, today I was doing the pancake fleet. And he's like, you can choose your own pancakes. And he's like, the sweet potato one is really good. And I was like, I don't like sweet potatoes. And he was like, oh, okay then. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it. I'm going to try it. Because he suggested it. And I felt bad yesterday that all of his suggestions weren't going to work out for me. And so I tried it and it was great. I'm so open-minded. I think I just like ascended spiritually today. Yeah. Okay, I see you now. Cool. I'm leaving Insta. Oh, hello, Ty $Dixon. So which platform do you guys like using the most? I like comic books. Well, I like cookies. So look in the mirror. Oh, it's that guy. This guy again, Michael Jackson, the maid in the mirrors, and ask, oh, the man in the mirror. Dude, when he said man in the mirror when I was a kid, I thought there was a man in the mirror. He's like, I'm looking at the man in the mirror. And I was like, imagining some old man. To me, he's like, I'm asking this old man in the mirror to make a change. And the man's like, oh, I'm too old to change. Michael Jackson. The Secret or the Four Agreements. I read The Secret. Four Agreements I have, but something about it always puts me off. I forget what it is, and I haven't finished it. Have a good time to work. Hey, Lejabo, quit your job. I'm so sick of people coming on here like, hey, I just gotta leave because I gotta go back to work. What? What do you mean by that? Take me to work with you. I work here now. Give me a salary for the work I'm doing at your job. Sweet potato pancakes, Jomo. That's what they said. A tapped into your roots with the sweet potatoes. My roots. I don't know why I'm like so weird about sweet potatoes. I would eat a sweet potato pancake again. Okay, here's my problem with sweet potatoes. Are you sweet or are you savory? You're sweet, but you're also a potato. No, I'm good. I think you can go. I will stick with a potato. Potato knows who it is. I'll take a red potato. You know, I'll mash it. I'll eat mashed potatoes, or I'll eat fries, or I'll eat a baked potato. Sweet potato. I don't want your fries. I don't want your. I'll try some of the pie. But other than that, I need you to leave. I need you to. Yes, sweet potato. I need you to get the fuck out. Sweet potato, pick up your stuff and go. That got real for me. Sorry about that, guys. Well, any questions? Is that a red potato? Or no, that's one of those vegetables. Did you guys were you on here when my Aunt Pat was here? And she calls vegetables. It's so cute. Sweet potato tots? No. Look, if I'm gonna go sweet, I'm gonna go sweet. I'm gonna get a brownie. I'm gonna get a cupcake. I'm gonna get ice cream. Okay? I'm gonna get chocolate. I'm not doing a sweet potato. No. What about twice baked potatoes? I'll take a twice baked potato. I like that it was thorough. And I feel like it's got like some like hardened cheese. Like anything with cheese is good. You can't put cheese on a sweet potato. Sweet potato is not going to understand what cheese is doing on it. You know? What about with marshmallows? Does that change the math? In an emergency situation, if after every meal I tend to need a dessert to signal to my brain that we're wrapping it up. I'm rewarding it for eating food that wasn't dessert by giving it dessert, right? So if I were in an emergency situation where there were no other sweets, there were no cakes, there were no other pies, I would definitely do an apple pie. Peach cobbler. Peach pie is really good. Have you had that? And the only thing I could get was a sweet potato with marshmallows. I'd be like, I'm good. No thanks. Because, that has calories in it. It's like, if I'm going to waste calories, I want it to be worth it. I want it to be satiating, Sweet potato muffin, LOL. Sweet potato muffin. It just sounds like a euphemism to me. Euphemism? Aphomism. There's no one there. That was a good one. My dad would have liked that one. Cheese goes on anything. I wouldn't put cheese with sweet potatoes. For sweet potatoes, they're unequally yoked. The Bible talks about that. You can't be unequally yoked. Cheese is doing big things. Cheese is, cheese has been with bread. Cheese is on fries. Cheese is, what else? What's cheese? Cheese, I'll just eat out of a bag with chips. Cheese is on nachos. Cheese is on broccoli. Cheese is doing big things. Sweet potato? Sweet potato, I mean, it's, people eat it. And, it has like some clout during Thanksgiving, I guess. But cheese? Sweet potato. There's all kinds of cheese. They're doing so much. Cheese and sweet potato, they just don't make any sense. Macaroni and cheese. That sounds really good. Read my mind, mental capacity. Cream cheese? I can fuck with cream cheese. I wasn't always a cream cheese person. I feel like an adult once I started liking cream cheese. I'm like, look at me, I'm a business person because I'll put cream cheese on a bagel. Like an adult does. I also thought I was an adult when I started liking sour cream. That was a big thing for me. Yeah. Sweet potato popsicle? Sounds like another euphemism. Sweet potato popsicle. That's just wrong. That's wrong. I do a sweet potato cheesecake for Thanksgiving. Everyone loves it, or they're liars. Okay, I'm intrigued by the cheesecake part. I'm a little curious about the potato cheesecake. The fact that it's got cheesecake in it. Now I'm okay. Say we're back in that emergency situation. There's no dessert. There's just sweet potato and marshmallow. I'm like, no, I'm good. But then you say there's sweet potato cheesecake. I'm like, let me look at it first. Let me look at it before I say no. You know what I mean? I'm like, let me have a bite. I'll try it. You know what I mean? I am 33 and still don't feel like an adult. Oh no. 33 is not an adult yet. Not in 2023. Wow, who are you? Hi, I'm Big Sweet Potato. I'm just kidding. I don't know who I am. That's a really great question, Josh Nasser. Everybody, Josh Nasser, who has over a gajillion followers and views across the internet. I hope you're making a ton of money. I hope you're making so much money. I hope you're like Scrooge McDuck, which was every child's dream, I'm sure, to have like a whole room of money that you just swam in. But think about how dirty and painful that would be. Money's dirty and cold. Hello, my friend. Hope you are doing great. I hope you make a gajillion dollars. A little cream on top. Macaroni muffin. You know, You wouldn't think macaroni and a muffin would go together, but I'm seeing some sort of... Y'all ever heard of a Cheddar Bay biscuit from Red Lobster? Man. Ugh. I would get reflux for a Cheddar Bay biscuit. Yes, I would. Cheddar Bay biscuit, that sounds dirty. Gold is antimicrobial. Oh, really? Okay, so I'm back in this fantasy. So I'm swimming in money again. Hope that's what Josh is like. But then also, okay, so if it's gold, then it doesn't appreciate or depreciate. I don't know. I don't know how gold works. But it would be better than having a room full of cash, because cash, there's inflation. So I guess a room full of gold coins, like a big one, a vault, would be good. Seems like it would look messy. I don't know if I'd like it. I bet it would be pretty. Anyway, these all sound like women pet names. Macaroni muffin. What is the weirdest pet name you've come up with for somebody? That's a pretty fun part of a relationship, is pet naming, because they are so weird. They get like, they're weird, and then you get like derivatives from something that was already weird. Trying to think. They're so personal. I kind of don't want to tell you guys any of the pet names. One, I don't remember, but two, I know they were wild. How did Scrooge McDuck dive in gold coins anyway without breaking his neck? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm starting to see holes in that thing. Boom, boom, Vicky. Boom, boom, kitty. But oh wow, that sounds pretty intense of a name. Mental capacity. Peeve? No. Is that a nickname you had? Peeve? No. Wait, what is that? Sweet potato popsicle? That is not one that you had. But you know what? You go by Turtle Enigmatic. By the way, hello, Turtle. So Turtle, your weird pet name would be something like Greg, because it's normal, because Turtle isn't. Enigmatic. I don't even know what that means. Now I have to Google it. Does anyone want to Google enigmatic? I think I've done it before, but I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Don't make me feel stupid with, basic spelling. Okay, cool. You're still on. Are you done with your job already? Why am I still on? It's like 1:30 in the fucking morning where I am. It's almost 2 a.m. Sweet potato, you are. I'm enigmatic? What's up? My name's Enigmatic. What's up? All right, I'm going to look it up. Enigmatic. Oh, difficult to interpret or understand? Mysterious? What? How dare you? People are sitting here on these lives like, what is this? What am I watching? I don't get it. I can't stop watching, but what is this? Is that what's going on? I just had to... you had to give someone a break? Okay. Were you like, okay, now it's time for me to get back to my real job? And they're like, hey, I get it. I was just on break on the live. Anthony, whoever you just helped go on break, send them this live and be like, you'll thank me later. You'll thank me later. They're not a little heads. Who isn't? Ooh, yeah, my doctor said I need a backiotomy. I was like, are you sure you're a doctor? Because you just said I needed my back removed. And he's like, yeah, I said what I said. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm a doctor of Dre. I'm Dr. Dre. I'm like, what? You're Dr. Dre? I had no idea. I heard you were a horrible person. Is that true? Y'all know me. Same old horrible person. Anyway. No, I don't like him like that, LOL. Why is that so funny? No, I don't like him like that. I want to know why. Is it like it like my first sense is that it's like you don't know him that well, but also there's this sense of like you don't like him because you said you didn't. Dr. Seuss, Dr. Pepper. I used to love Dr. Pepper. Y'all ever get in a Dr. Pepper? That was wild. You know, there are these commercials where there'd be like this really like good looking girl or like I forget what it was, but like a model, and they drink Diet Dr. Pepper, and they go, "You're right, Diet Dr. Pepper does taste more like Dr. Pepper." So I went to the mall, right, and I guess had my friends dare me to do that, and I did it to some random. I was like, you're right. Diet Dr. Pepper does taste more like Dr. Pepper. I don't remember what they did, but I think my friends laughed. Nah, he's a lazy bum who comes back late from breaks. Hey, man, you're fucking up my live time. Get back from your breaks on time, you bum. You know what? You should send him this live and tell him we're talking about him. Why does Dr. Pepper taste bring back old memories? It's like a simpler time when we didn't know how poisonous our food and drinks were, you know? You're a national treasure. Oh my God, what if there was a movie where Nicolas Cage and some people were looking for me because I was a national treasure? And then it was revealed at the end. They're like, we gotta find the treasure. And then they finally do. And it's just me like, oh, hey, I'm just doing a live, Nicolas Cage. People be like, what? Who is this? What an enigmatic thing I'm experiencing. Am I using it right? Enigmatic? Let me look it up again. The Mona Lisa has a famously enigmatic smile. He left an enigmatic is a hard word to say. He left an enigmatic message on my answering machine. If someone said that to me, I would be like, talk like a normal person. Hey, I just got your enigmatic message. Hold up. I just got this message. It was so enigmatic. You know? Be like, no. What does that mean? That's a cool word, though. You guys, Brittany's here. Say hello to Brittany, everybody. Everybody, you know what? It's late and everyone needs to go to bed. The fact that you're up is... that's so wild because I'm up too. It makes me feel a little better, honestly. My ex left me because I was too enigmatic. is enigmatic. It's INITMATIC. It looks like a combination between intimate and enigmatic. Enigmatic. But your ex said that they're like, look, I'm sorry, mental capacity, or whatever your name is. This is too enigmatic for me. Someone said that to me, I'd be like, oh, right. Sorry. Because I wouldn't know what that meant. Dr. Pepper. I drive a car with an enigmatic transmission. Is that true? Is that so funny? Oh, yeah, it says enigmatic transmission. It's hilarious. I had a very enigmatic Optimus Prime. A very enigmatic Optimus Prime. You know what movies I'm never going to be down with, ever? And I don't even want to. And like when I see previews of them, I like get angry. All crazy, lol. Mental capacity. Is that, do you go by that in real life? Mental capacity. And then he's like, what do you mean I'm too enigmatic? I think everything about me is loud and clear. I gotta go. Doctors had to change me back to enigmatic. Oh, what was I just talking about? It's just a stage name, lol. Rap name, art name. Lisa, don't leave. I promise I'll be less enigmatic. I'll be less enigmatic, I promise. Movies, okay. Movies. Still not getting it. It's got to be the right trigger word. It's Batman. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Basically, mental capacity is Batman in my head. The way your ex left you, I just imagine her like leaving, shutting the door. Goodbye, mental capacity. You enigmatic mother fudger. Enigmatic movies? I don't know. It's gonna really bother me too. Maybe if I look in the comments, something will remind me. Dr. Pepper. Okay. And then he has a transmission over here. Movies you could never be down with. Oh, thank you. Yes. I completely remember now, and I'm angry. The Transformer movies. They're stupid. They're alien cars. How is there a planet of cars? What? What are you talking about? Be afloat. Did you see my Suge Knight bit? Yeah. So I couldn't be down with I couldn't be down with the Transformer movies. I saw a movie recently which I enjoyed, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. It was wild. Such a good movie. Root beer float. Okay, that's why Megan Fox switched to turtles. She agreed. Are you like a turtle advocate too, Turtle? Enigmatic? Man, turtles. I talk about Ninja Turtles on this live more than I don't, which is pretty enigmatic, if I do say so. I still I've looked up the definition of that word several times and I will never know if I'm ever saying it right. What is the opposite of enigmatic? Okay. Enigmatic. Oh, okay. Most relevant, clear, obvious, unmysterious. Is unmysterious a word? Man, you so unmysterious. I know everything about you. If someone said unmysterious, I'd be like, are you stupid? That's not a word. And it could be. It just sounds really stupid. Can you pass my enigmatic leg off the shelf back here? No, not that one. The enigmatic one. Duh. Yeah, I'm gonna take my enigmatic ass to sleep at some point. Ugh. Why are you guys up so late? It's enigmatic, man. Yeah, I had a friend that was bipolar. She was enigmatic. Enigmatic depressive. I did not think in a million years that I would do a live sitting on the bed like this, not cooking. I'm known for my cooking. Everybody knows my cooking. No one knows anything. You can never even see it. My point is my nose is running. I gotta go catch it. Time-lapse happy. Time-lapse happy. Time-lapse happy. Sounds really fun to say. We were just talking about things being enigmatic and how I don't know what that word means and I never will, no matter. Oh no, it's the opposite of unmysterious, which apparently is a word. I mysteriously lost my dog in the Walmart parking lot. That's enigmatic. Unmysteriously. I unmysteriously lost my dog in the Walmart parking lot. Gosh, how would I describe the event? Very like unmysterious, you know? Not enigmatic, but unmysterious. If someone said that to me, I'd be like, shut up, Gwyneth Paltrow. Shut up, Gwyneth Paltrow. Because I feel like she would say something like that. What is an enigmatic attitude? You have such an enigmatic attitude about everything. Okay, if you call a person enigmatic, you mean that they're hard to figure out. The reasons behind what they say and do are not easily understood. Okay, I'll be enigmatic. I am enigmatic. I am from the planet of Enigmatica Galactia. Christine, what do you do on your lives? I don't know. It's all very enigmatic, actually. That's how I'm going to describe my what I do. Enigmatic. Why is she doing this? Okay. What is a synonym? Oh my gosh. Oh. A synonym of perfidious. Oh my God. You had the most perfidious outfit on. It was yellow. I feel like something perfidious would be yellow. What do you guys think? What color is perfidious? Perfidious. I have a cousin actually named Perfidious. No. Okay, perfidious. What is a synonym? Oh, disloyal, faithless, false, treacherous, traitorous. Yeah, your outfit screams perfidious. You so unloyal. Like everything about it is so perfidious. It's false. That's hilarious. What is the difference between enigmatic and cryptic? A dark maroon color. Really? I mean, that makes sense now. I saw yellow. I saw like a little Tweety bird. Your perfidious is showing. Can you put your perfidious away? There are children here. Perfidious, get down from there. Perfidious, stop it. Perfidious, enigmatic Malkovich. John, I need you to help the kids. Okay. What is the difference between enigmatic and cryptic? I hope this is good. Enigmatic stresses a puzzling, mystifying quality. Cryptic implies a purposely concealed meaning. Okay. I definitely would rather be enigmatic than freaking cryptic. Welcome to Christine's Cryptic Crown. Welcome to Christine's Cryptic Castle, where I hide things and conceal them. I used to be enigmatic, but now I'm cryptic. Welcome to the show. You know what? This live stream seems like something I would do in the mirror at home by myself. So the fact that people are on here and interacting is like enigmatic to me and cryptic. I'm a little perfidious about it. Hey, what's with the cat that wasn't loyal to you? Oh, him? He's perfidious. I shouldn't be allowed to be on here. Tales from the Cryptic. Merbear Pig. Oh my god, the Tales from the Crypt theme song just like started playing in my head. I remember it. Dun, 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 and then you're like going down the stairs, and then the climax, the guy comes out and he's like, Tales from the Crypt. See, you know what? We should have started paying attention then, when the robots were trying to take our jobs then. Tales from the Crypt. The Crypt Keeper, he wasn't human, right? He wasn't human. What was the Crypt Keeper? Oh, wait. See, it made me want to do a Crypt Keeper. I wanted to do Crypt Keeper with a C instead of a K. Okay, people ask. I said, what was the Crypt Keeper? And the first thing that's on here that people ask is the Crypt Keeper evil? Oh. Yeah, I mean, he seemed kind of like he delighted in dark things. Should we have been worried about the Crypt Keeper? Doctor said I'm cryptic. The doctor said I'm cryptic. Got a cryptiotomy. Okay, is the Crypt Keeper evil? Biography. The Crypt Keeper isn't much of an antagonist in the scope of the series, but his appearance and evil laugh is a signature of the movie adaptation. Okay, so is he evil? Was the Crypt Keeper a puppet? With the advancement in technology, filmmakers and horror TV shows prefer using blah 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 blah. However, it's become a shock to many, but the Crypt Keeper was a puppet. He was a puppet. So back to my original rant. The robots were taking our jobs back when the Crypt Keeper was keeping crypts. Yeah, he was in a gang. They were the Crypt Keepers. The blood sharers and the Crypt Keepers. Dude, the scariest movie I ever saw. Okay, yeah, I guess I am enigmatic. My brain, I just like this thought. I think crypt, and then I was thinking creeper, and then I was thinking Jeepers Creepers, and that's where my next thought leads me. Jeepers Creepers was really scary. It's really scary. What's the Crypt Keeper name? Probably Crypt. Probably William. What was his name? We need to know. What was the Crypt Keeper's name? Probably Eldwin. The Crypt Keeper used the alias T. Charles Kingman in While the Cat's Away from the Vault of Horror number 4. So he just has a vault of horror tales? What the fuck was his problem? Imagine meeting someone who just has a book of like creepy stories. Be like, why are you doing this? What is this? What do you do for a job? Who wrote these books? It was enigmatic. He was. I don't even know. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we got on the Crypt Keeper because someone said enigmatic, and they said, what's the difference between that and cryptic, and then Crypt Keeper? And wow. They're actually self-help books. That's like true. Man, I just cried. All right, this is insane that I'm on here at 2 a.m. I need to go to bed. I have a big day tomorrow. Time to move again. So do you guys know who John DeMartini is? John DeMartini. John DeMartini. Okay. Oh, DeMartini. I saw this video of his today where he was saying that like everything has an opposite. So everything, there are good and there are bad at the same time. Like wherever there's something good, there's also something bad. Like if you split a magnet, there's always going to be opposing poles, no matter what. It's just how it is. So I'm saying that because I'm annoyed that I got to try to fit all my stuff in bags again. There's got to be something good about it, right? It's a very enigmatic situation. John David Alanis Morissette is on here, you guys. How goes it, Christine? I saw John David Alanis Morissette in the flesh. Yes, he talked to me about expired food. Glad that that's the impression I leave. John DeMartini, a crypt. John David Alanis Morissette. We've been learning about the word enigmatic. I'm learning a lot. Still don't quite know what it means. So what is the good in having to go to bed and changing out of what I'm comfortable with? Exploring a new place. Okay, there's a lot of ambiguity and things I need to figure out. So thank you for the laughs and smiles. Stay amazing. Good night. Well, thank you so much for being here and making me laugh as well. People that come on here, you guys are funny. And I don't say that lightly. Okay? I say it heavily. Did you see this enigmatic hand just slap me? Okay, I'm out of my mind. Dreaming. You guys have a really great night. And it always, since I do like fucking self-help, I'm going to leave you with some self-help right now. Okay. Once